Nope. All right, we're going to do 5 minutes. Nope, we're going to do about 6 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I don't see you. Okay, am I live? All right, are we live on my channel? Okay, yeah, log back out. Okay, there you are. Perfect. Are we live? Is there a Okay. Do we have the timer up or are they looking at us? All right. I'm sure we're going to have lots of glitches along the way. And I was hoping, perfect. All right, if someone can let me know if we have the timer up or are they looking at me?
They're looking at you.
They are looking at me. All right. Okay. All right. Well, all right. Well, we still have a few minutes before I was officially going to go live. And James. Okay, perfect. So James is in the screen too. Well, before we start with the announcement, let me just introduce myself. My name is Sharon, and I've been part of these watch parties since the beginning. And I am joined today by James Hellier as my co-host.
Who has been part of these watch parties since not quite the beginning.
Almost the beginning, I think, after the first year or 6 months, right?
Yeah, I think during the sort of the mid In Search of Tomorrow run.
Okay, perfect.
I think probably just before the first summer of Popcorn.
And that was back in 2021, 22? The first summer of Popcorn?
I think 2021.
2021, wow. And look how far this whole venture has come. We are about to end this era. Andrew and Dom are going to be signing off after today's watch party. And I have decided to keep them going under a new umbrella. I've been a part of this community and I have loved this community since the beginning. And I feel it's only right that we as the community continue the watch parties. So for the time being, we are going to be doing it at the same time on my YouTube channel. So Creator VC is no longer a part of these watch parties. It is a sad day as we say goodbye to Andrew and Dom, but we are also full of the future and what we can turn this into. So today I just wanted to introduce myself, introduce what we're going to be doing, and in about a minute or so, we'll kind of wait till everybody joins the live stream. I got off to a little bit of a head start, but we're not without glitches. But I wanted to announce our first movie for next week. So I don't think even James, do you know what the movie is? I can't remember if I told you.
You told me some movies that it might be.
what it might be. And I talked to Andrew about what it could be. I've been trying to decide what to do as we venture off into this new frontier, I guess. But we're going to keep the foundation the same. So we're all going to be watching a movie together and having fun, commenting, maybe broadening our horizons a little bit from the horror and sci-fi. I'm not sure yet. But just checking the time here. It is officially 1 o'clock my time. But yeah, I want to give everybody a moment to we're overlapping.
See, I changed my name to Pazuzu and it all went.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So Andrew says I need to adjust the participants' video frames as they are overlapping. Okay. Let's see if I can do that. Ah, there we are.
Oh.
Okay. Is that better?
Ah.
Okay. Hold on. Let's get you in the frame. You know, it's hard to believe I've only been doing this for a couple days. Okay, that might be a little bit better. Okay, I will work out all the bugs of this program. I really am tech savvy, but I just haven't worked this program before. So, without further ado, if everybody is on the live stream, let's make the announcement of next week's movie. It will be Labyrinth from 1986. David Bowie, Jennifer Connelly, Jim Henson Productions. I think we all know that movie. It is available on pretty much all the streaming services that I have found. So anyone overseas hopefully will have no problem finding it. It's on Amazon. It's on basically every service here in the States. So, any comment, James?
It could be worse. It could have been The Dark Crystal.
It could have been The Dark Crystal, which was also a classic.
I do not like fantasy films, so I may be slightly grumpy.
Okay, you know, I'll give you that. So there are so many movies that I could have chosen. And Andrew and Dom, I do not envy you guys choosing the movies the way you do. It's tougher than it looks. Oh yeah, Andrew says it could have been Day of the Dolphin. Don't think that's not on my list, because it is on my list. We've spent the last few years talking about it.
Don't mock a film that has presidential assassination, trained cetaceans, and George C. Scott.
There you go, James. That is a glowing review. But I'll work on that. I have a list that's growing, and I urge everyone to reach out to me, give me suggestions. We have a whole year ahead of us, 52 movies to get through next year and into the future. So who knows what's going to happen.
At least one of them may feature Steven Seagal.
I have it on my list, James. I wonder what movie that is, if anyone can guess. And so next week after The Labyrinth, I'll probably just keep with tradition and announce next week's movie, and we'll just keep doing it that way. So it's about 1:05. So we can go ahead and wrap this up, and everybody head over to Creator VC's YouTube page, queue up Secondhand Lions. That's the tearjerker. So, I'm going to be asking Andrew what was his motivation for choosing this movie. It's a great movie, by the way. If anyone hasn't seen it, I won't give anything away. Have you seen it, James?
No.
Okay. Well, you might be in for a treat.
It's got Michael Caine in, so it has that hallmark of it could either be really good or really bad, depending when in his career he made it?
And really depending on your attitude going into it. So, interesting choice. So, um, we'll end it for now, short and sweet. We'll do it again next week for real, and we'll work out all the bugs in the process. So I'll sign off for now, and thank you, James, for joining me. And
Everyone
we
over
hope to,
to VC shortly.
yep, and we'll be joining their live feed shortly. We'll see you all next week, and prepare to say goodbye to Andrew and Dom. We're going to give them a big round of applause, because without them, I wouldn't be doing this and bringing you guys along. So, all right. Take care, guys. We'll see you soon. Thank you, James. We'll see you next week. James should be my co-host, right?
Hurrah.
All right. Bye, all. We'll see you later. Thank you for joining me.
Cheerio.